something I'm trying to work on this year is getting more in touch with my sexuality. I'm going to try to work on that this year. And I think that can start happening when I stop talking like that. Also, if I had less cardigans. Probably if I had less cardigans. That can happen. I forgot to use the sexy voice during sex. And it was the first time I realized how important the sexy voice was. Because there's like a huge difference between how does that feel and how does that feel? Also, don't hop out of bed and put your hand on your hip during sex. Just don't do that for any reason. I have a roommate, and he's in a long-distance relationship, and they have phone sex all the time. And I can never be good at phone sex, right? Because in order to be good at it, you have to be really great at describing everything in detail, right? I spend all the real sex hiding every detail. So, phone sex with me would just sound like, okay, so, all the lights are off and you cannot see anything. I'm in a great relationship now. We only have one problem, which is sleep. We're both terrible sleepers. And, I already got up to pee a lot in the middle of the night, as it was. But he also gets up to pee a lot in the middle of the night. And every time he gets up to pee, it wakes me up, So what I've started to do is, when I get up to pee, I wake him up and I say, "We're peeing now!" I do my great observations about people in bars often. And when I was in the restroom here once, I learned something about girls. And we don't trust new female until that female has insulted herself. Until then, we don't trust them. We were all in there doing our makeup. Nobody's talking to anybody, right? Until one girl finally goes, "I'm bloated." And then all the other girls rush around her like, "No, you're not. You're so beautiful. You're more skinny than I am. Oh my God, I'm fat. No, 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 no." And they're all best friends. And then one girl comes in, looks in the mirror, and she goes, "Pretty good." And the rest of us are just like, "She's got a lot of nerve." We also explain why we order the food that we order. If you ever listen to women ordering lunch at a restaurant, one of them's like, "Well, I'm getting a burger because I went to Pilates this morning and I earned it." And one's like, "Well, I'm getting a salad because I had a burger when I was wasted at 3 o'clock this morning at In-N-Out Burger." And then one girl will come along and be like, "I'm getting a turkey sandwich." And the rest of us are just like, "And? What is wrong with this chick?" I'm just sort of learning that you learn a lot about who someone really is when they choose their life partner. The rest of their traits come out. The rest of their qualities sort of evolve, And until they've selected that person, they're like a little caterpillar in a cocoon, And they're waiting for someone to come along and turn them perhaps into a beautiful butterfly, and perhaps into an asshole who will not shop at Ross with me anymore. I'm so in love with my boyfriend, but there was a bad breakup before, and I had so many friends try to come to the rescue, right? And there's always your one friend that says, you should just go sleep with someone new to forget about him, It doesn't work that way. Sleeping with a stranger doesn't have magical powers to help you forget painful memories, If that were the case, I could have fucked away the entire period of high school. I got really into Rastafarian clothing, unfortunately.